Welcome to my special segment on the history of the Tucson Rodeo Parade. This year marks the 99th anniversary of this iconic event. I'm your host, Kimberly Maisto, with American Dream TV. And today, we're gonna head inside the museum and meet Herb Wagner. He's the Entries and Lineup Committee Chairman. Let's head inside now.
Hi, Kimberly.
Thank you so much for inviting me here today.
Welcome to the Tucson Western Wagon Museum.
Oh, I can't even believe my eyes. Would you mind showing me around? I can't wait to see it all.
I'd be happy to. Why don't we start with this trailer? Duncan Ronaldo, who was the Cisco Kid in movies and TV back in the 50s and 60s, came to visit our museum one time and donated Diablo's trailer to us for a display. It was a fantastic thing. Many of his movies and shows were filmed right here in Old Tucson, and a lot of our wagons that are in our collection were used in movies in Old Tucson.
Wow, that's incredible. And as we walk, I see all these other fascinating wagons in front of my eyes.
The Tucson Rodeo Parade began in 1925. It was a dream of a transplanted New Yorker named Frederick Leighton Kramer. He was a polo player and had a polo team here with the University of Arizona. He wanted to raise funds to take his polo team back east and play his teams that he knew back in there. And so he had the idea for fundraisers to hold a rodeo. And having been from New York and seeing those Wild West shows that they had back in the turn of the century, he thought that would be a good thing to have here. They decided to have that rodeo, and it turned out to be a great success. And here we are 99 years later, having the same event. So in 1925, we were still fairly much a Western town with a lot of working ranches around. We were starting to come into the early part of the century. Automobiles were a new thing. We just had a lot of businesses that were establishing themselves for the first time. So the first parade was made up of all the contestants. They were required to be in the parade along with other businesses that put entries into the parade. They went through a route in downtown, passing in front of all the businesses that sponsored the rodeo, and then from there they made the parade go out to the rodeo grounds, which was at Kramer Field, named after Frederick Leighton Kramer, which is now the location of Banner U of A Medical Center.
Is this all non-motorized parade route, or were there any moving, motorized vehicles, or is it just all non-powered?
Today it is a completely non-motorized parade. Back in 1925, automobiles and other vehicles were also allowed in the parade. The automobile was fairly new at that time. It was a big deal to have an automobile, and those were in the parade also.
Oh, wow.
But in 1942, we made it an all non-motorized parade.
Now, why was that? Is that because of the heritage in Tucson, and they were trying to preserve some of the different, aspects of what people enjoyed, like Cowboys?
Yes, exactly. The cowboy lifestyle, the Western lifestyle, was something that was very popular at the time in the 40s with a lot of movie stars and country Western singers. It was a very popular thing, so we decided to go to a fully non-motorized, a true parade powered by horsepower.
Okay.
At one point, we were considered the longest non-motorized parade in the world until the 1990s, when we found out there was an elephant parade in Sri Lanka that is a longer non-motorized parade. So we're the longest non-motorized parade in the nation now.
I love to learn so much about the culture and the history, and I can't wait to see the parade. I think it might be starting soon. Should we head outside so we don't miss anything?
Sure.
All right, let's go. It's been such a fun day here at the Tucson Rodeo Parade. Now it's time to call it a day and head over to my new listing. Welcome home to elegance and comfort. Nestled in a serene neighborhood, this well-designed 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home offers an ample space for a growing family. Enter into an expansive living room flooded with natural light, perfect for both relaxation and entertaining. Adjacent is a formal dining area with an open concept kitchen, equipped with stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, ample cabinetry, and a breakfast bar for casual dining. The master suite is tremendous in size and boasts a spacious ensuite bathroom. A versatile bonus room has endless possibilities as a home office, media room, or workshop. Step outside to discover a beautifully landscaped backyard, perfect for outdoor relaxation, and a covered patio that provides an ideal setting for enjoying outdoor dining and watching the birds as they dance on the trees. This home is not just a place to live, but your own personal sanctuary. Thank you for joining me for this episode of American Dream TV right here at the Tucson Rodeo Parade. I'm your host, Kimberly Maisto with Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. Catch me on my next adventure.